never really had good role models on how a relationship should be, or how a woman should take care of herself, or dress at this age, or do my makeup. I want to feel pretty and confident, but I also really want to take from this that I can have those qualities, and that I'm enough as it is to get a relationship and keep a relationship that'll be successful, and I can get married and have the things I wanted.
Women around the world understand that aging can be difficult, and often how they've aged does not reflect who they really are.
I'm Angie Wilkerson. I live in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm 48, and on the inside, unfortunately, I kind of feel 48.
Beauty is far more than skin deep, and often the desire for a makeover comes from the soul of the child within.
Some of my first memories are really about my life with my grandmother. I mean, coming home to see what maybe treat she baked after school, or riding my tricycle around her yard, and just really enjoying her company. One of the most challenging memories from that time period was really not understanding why my mom always left so much, why she was always getting so dolled up to go out, why she'd come back so often, drunk. I had a hard time. I really wanted to be close to her. I wanted to feel like she wanted to be there, but she always had a date. And that memory of feeling like there's gonna be this other guy and this other guy and this other guy, and she doesn't have time, was hard for me. I didn't feel like a priority to her. And often, when my mom would go out, she later, after a couple of dates, would, then kind of get me dressed up and dolled up, and the guy would come to pick her up and have a little gift for me. And I began to feel like I was on display, that I had to please this guy so he would stay in my mom's life. But I often, got the message from her, don't get married, don't fall in love, be independent, don't trust men. And I saw my mom and I saw my grandmother struggle, but yet I also saw them dress me up to put me on parade to impress men, and I knew how poor we were, and I thought maybe we're relying on somebody to support us, but yet they're telling me not to. So it was difficult and it was hard, and I got a conflict of messages. I always felt such a giant weight of responsibility for these three main characters that were my caretakers in my life: my grandmother, my mother, and her then whoever was the boyfriend at the time. It was exhausting. So that's probably one of the main reasons I kind of feel the age I did. I've always taken on all this weight of the responsibility of the situation. One of the things I'm most looking forward to is really feeling pretty. This is a Power of Pretty makeover, and I'm ready to feel pretty. When I first took the style quiz in Christopher's book, it came out dramatic and alluring, which kind of caught me off guard, because the way I currently look, I feel a little intimidated to be dramatic and alluring, because I feel a little self-conscious. But how I really want to be perceived is chic and stylish, and even maybe a little sexy.
Did you know that Makeoverguy is the first and only company in the world that offers this type of free content? Though we love what we do need you to continue. Just one video like this takes weeks to create. We rely partially on advertising, but our value to the advertisers is based on your engagement, interaction in the comments section, and how long you watch the video. The cost of the makeover does not begin to cover expenses, but these women know that and are willing to bare body and soul to help us uplift, inspire, and inform millions like you around the world. So please interact, engage with each other. Help us by answering questions you read. If you'd like to say thank you, or buy us a cup of coffee, lunch, or whatever you'd like to give, you can do that by clicking the contributions link in the description, and please write a note to let us know your thoughts. We appreciate, and honestly, we rely on your contributions to continue.
I feel nervous but excited, and at the end of this, I hope to feel sexy, classy, but comfortable and chic.
And now, let's see the big reveal.
Okay, I feel 20 years younger. Amazing.
Right?
Yeah, totally amazing.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. I want to
No, it's not. It's not a hot flash. It's like a don't get emotional. Like don't know what to say. Okay, don't make me cry. Okay, yeah, yeah. No, just no, just amazing and shocking and overwhelming. Like in like it's like a super positive way. It's everything I wanted to feel and didn't know it because I've never felt this way before. So when you get something that you didn't even know you wanted, how do you describe that? Before I felt like tired and old and exhausted and defeated. Yeah. And now I'm giggly nervous. Yeah. These are all the things I can't remember feeling before, and I'm seeing myself and I don't recognize it, but it feels amazing. So it's kind of hard to describe how I thought I was supposed to feel in shorts and how I actually feel in shorts. Yeah. Now, yeah. When you show me how to do it right, it's like night and day. I look like 30, yeah. Maybe 30. Yeah. In the beginning of this, I felt exactly my age because I've been like having to adult for so long. And so I look at myself now and it's like, oh yeah, I remember all those things. When you go out someplace, you just feel invisible. No matter if you tip super well, no. You go out, you learn their names. Yep. Thanks so-and-so. Doesn't matter, you feel invisible. Yep. I had a wonderful experience. I definitely feel a lot more confident. I'm wearing clothes that I didn't think at my age I could wear, and I feel confident doing it. This was far more than just a haircut and new makeup. I've learned so many different things that really help me with how to style clothes for my body, how my body is really shaped, so when I do buy something, I know how it fits better. Everybody doesn't have the same figure as a catalog model. I'm short-waisted, so I need to look for things that will fit that. I didn't realize that before. Having a wardrobe full of expensive clothes is great, but if they don't fit right, it doesn't do you any good. Invest time in yourself and learn how to, how to do makeup a little differently. What are your colors so you know what looks good on you? You don't have to stand in Ulta and be sold something or, try on 30 different colors. And that changes everything.